What's up, my beautiful people? Good day, welcome or welcome back to my channel again. My name is Favor. So guys, today I'm going to walk you through how I safely take down my 6 weeks old mini twist. No tangles, no locking, no breakage. Okay, the steps are easy, and if you follow these steps, you'll be able to safely take down your mini twist or any protective style without much hazard. So here are what I'll be needing for this takedown: my white tooth comb, a leave-in conditioner, an oil, and then scissors and some clips to help make the takedown a breeze. Okay, so taking down mini twist is actually quite easy if the installation was properly done. Okay, in a case where you didn't borrow hair while installing, all you need to do is to put your finger in the middle, somewhere in the middle or even at the beginning of the twist, and just roll in the opposite direction, and then the twist should come undone. It is that simple. Then what I do further is to go ahead and fluff and detangle each part of this twist that I've taken down, just so that when I am combing it will be easy. So once I finish taking down the twist, I don't immediately start combing, because then your hair is still somehow tangled up, especially if you have carried that twist for more than 2 weeks. Your hair is tangled up. Okay, so you have to fluff it, separate it properly with your finger. And to make sure that my hair is well detangled, I go in with a leave-in conditioner. Okay, so I touch a little leave-in conditioner from the roots, and then I walk it down to the ends of my hair while detangling with my finger and separating it, and also removing any shed hair before I will even introduce a comb. Now I don't introduce comb immediately. I like to take down at least about 3 or 4 sections depending on how big the hair is. I'll finger detangle properly before I'll then start combing with a comb. So if you borrowed hair while twisting, because sometimes you get to a point and you notice that the hair is no longer equal, then you tend to borrow hair to make sure that you get to the end. There's no problem. If you borrowed hair, you will still be able to have a safe removal without tangles. All you have to do is to start from the very end of the twist. Okay, don't start from the middle like I showed earlier. You're going to have to start from the end of the twist and then separate the end first. Please use a little touch of leave-in conditioner or something, then start from the end and work your way up to the root. This way is the safest way to take down your twist. If you are not the one that installed the twist yourself and you're not sure if the person borrowed hair or not, then this method is also very good. Don't start from the middle when taking it down. Just start from the end and then work your way up. Now if you start from the end and maybe you've done, like, let's say up to 10 takedown and it was smooth, then you would know that okay, probably this person did not borrow hair while installing it. Then you can try starting from the beginning, like inserting your finger where the twist started and rolling it in the opposite direction. That is when you're very sure that the installation was done without borrowing hair from the other side. Okay. Hey my loves, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you do, please don't forget to take a moment and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, it helps my channel a lot. Thank you very much. Now once I've gathered like a few twists, I will then comb the twist and then combine them into a chunky twist and move on to another sections. Now my hair has been properly moisturized. So the night before this takedown, I went to the bathroom and then I poured water as if I was going to wash my hair. However, I didn't actually use shampoo nor conditioner. All I did was use my finger and just the water to massage my scalp and work the water down the length of my hair. I saturated my hair quite enough with water. So once that step was done, I came out and I drenched the excess water with my t-shirt, and then I followed up with my leave-in conditioner, then sealed everything with my hair growth pomade. So I covered my hair with my bonnet and went to bed, and then the next day I started taking down my hair. Now this made my hair to be well hydrated, like super hydrated and well moisturized. That way I am not working on a dry hair. If you have been experiencing a lot of shedding, a lot of matting when taking down your protective style, then try this step. It helps. Another cool way for those who don't like to work on damp hair. But I tell you that this method is actually very good for people who don't like touching their hair while their hair is damp or anything. Okay, this method is very okay because doing it and giving it a time to actually rest, it helps. By the time you start taking down your twist or your braid or whatever, you know, your hair is in a good way, like it's not damp but it is still well moisturized, and then you're not working on a dry hair, like it is not super dry, you get. Now in this part, this was actually like the next day because I took down just a little section and then I had to run and do other things, so I left my hair. Now the next day my hair was not as soft as it was the day before, so what I did was to apply my leave-in conditioner on each strand from the roots all the way to the end before I start unraveling the twist. Okay, so that this way I don't work on a damp hair, because I have noticed that working on a damp, like hair that is very damp, is also not good. You want your hair to be moisturized, not damp, not dry, just well moisturized, and you get what I mean. So after taking down some twists, I will gather them, then, you know, spray water to, you know, reactivate the product that is already on my hair, and then I will detangle with my finger, comb with my comb, starting from the ends of my hair and work my way to the roots, and then once I am done combing, I'll put it in a chunky twist. So that is how I safely take down my twist, you know, without breakage. Like if you do this step and you're being gentle, what you will see is shed hair, and you can even check the hair that comes out. It is going to be a shed hair, not breakage. Okay, and if you do it this way, there won't be any tangles, they won't be locking. All right, my loves, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that this video was helpful. Okay, I hope that it was really helpful, because we are trying to grow hair, and if you want to grow your hair, you know that the takedown is as important as the installation. Okay. And this is the shed hair that I got, you know, after taking down my entire hair. All right, my loves, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching up to this point. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, and if you enjoyed this one, please subscribe to my channel, okay, for more content such as this one. Please help me and share this video to your loved ones or anyone who struggles with takedown. Please show them this video to make their takedown much more easier for them. So my loves, as we step into this new week, I want you to hold on to this promise. Those who plant in tears will reap with shouts of joy. Maybe your last week felt slow, heavy, or even tiring, but hey loves, this is a fresh start. Every seed you plant this week, every work, every idea, every prayer, every consistency that you put in, God sees it all. Even if you sow with tears, you will return with singing. Okay, so my loves, I want you to walk into this Monday with hope, because your harvest is nearer than you think. All right, until I come your way next time, my name is Favor. Please take care of your amazing self, and bye. Mwah.